Good morning, Dancing for Him Level 1. My name is Heather Gourley, and I'm from New Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where I own and operate a private preschool. Yesterday, I turned 48 years old, and Dancing for Him Level 1 is a birthday present to myself. I have been dancing for the Lord for 30 years. I started dancing when I was a teen for the Lord once I got saved and danced with the team in my church and my youth group and continued to grow in that. Before that, I grew up dancing in various secular dance studios. And during my junior high years, when I got saved, my mom challenged me and asked me, "What do you think the Lord thinks of your dancing?" She wasn't condemning or judging me. She just wanted to challenge me to think about it and pray about the style of dancing that I was doing. As I entered high school, I left the secular studio. My high school had a dance studio within, and so I had dance every day throughout high school, which is a dancer's dream. I did not have to do gym class, I just went to the dance studio. And during my high school years, we did various musicals and dance showcases. And my senior year of high school, they picked a really raunchy musical. And I was challenged again to stand up for the Lord. I was a senior captain of the dance team and had a lot of solos. And I went to my instructor and I said, "I know this is for a grade and for graduation, but I'm struggling with this because of my convictions and for the Lord." And so she listened. She wasn't critical of me, and she allowed me to pull back, not be up front for some of the dances, and to not do as much as I typically would do. And for our showcase and my senior solo, I did a piece from Margaret Becker's Who Am I? And my instructor was crying in the wings of the stage. And as I was preparing that dance for my senior showcase, she was inspired to choreograph a piece for the whole troupe to Amazing Grace. So that is when I really started standing up for the Lord and using my dance for Him. When I left high school, I continued to dance in college and my church at Penn State. I had a dance team and worked with adults and children. As I married and moved, I worked with various groups and had a troupe at my church in California. But as I approached the very busy years of motherhood, we have 5 daughters. I was limited to mostly solos and specials. I taught for a period of time at my local YMCA, an introductory ballet class. I've taught private lessons in my home to my pastor's daughter and to my niece. And but I haven't had a dance team for numerous years, and I really feel like it's time to move back into that direction. Um, I discovered Dancing for Him in 2017, but wasn't ready to commit to anything until this past November when I took ballet and modern with Pastor Lynn. I really enjoyed being back in class again and being the dance student instead of the teacher and leader. Um, as the deadline for signing up for the class approached, I took a few days and I prayed and watched the introductory video, and the Lord led me to Hebrews 5:12, which states, "For even though by this time you ought to be teaching others, you actually need someone to teach you over again the very first principles of God's Word," which in this situation is dance basics. "You have come to need milk, not solid food." I need to revisit the basics and rebuild my foundation in dance and how to use it for worship. I hope to grow in confidence physically and spiritually so I can walk in the fullness of my calling. I look forward to walking and growing alongside each and every one of you. God bless and have a great day.